Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Cinnamon Night Entertainment. I am Cinnamon, or Drew, and I am here to hopefully entertain you. Welcome to the stream. This is the second time I've tried to record this. Hopefully by this point you've had a chance to take a look at the finale of Soul Blazer. Yeah. But now we're going to the second of the quintet series. I will be continuing to do a mixture of certain game. I'm looking to add another game along the way to have 3 series going at the same time in between streaming to see if I can keep up, because 2 hasn't been hard. There's been the occasional day off and stuff like that, but, you know, that happens. But yeah, we are in the ruins of the other culture. Let's talk to the Moon Tribe and then have a look around. Yeah, they're not here right now. Good evening, up for a stroll? Who is it? Up, up, this body is lighter than air. What are you? Guess who? Old Man's Ghost. Wrong! Actually, we're the Moon Tribe, also known as Shadows. These should look familiar. Reuse sprites from Soul Blazer. Softly played the melody he had learned from... And I'm accidentally doing that while I'm trying to talk to people. The comet is a vehicle of destruction, whose evil light has changed all creatures. It's a remnant of a weapon from Terra Battle, long ago. The world would be unbearable. Yes, you're bright, but you're still immature. One of my party has been kidnapped. Know your destination? No. Maybe something is chasing you. Coo. Okay, that's weird. It comes once every 800 years. This is the 4th time. The more light that reaches you, the stronger the dark power. What will be born of light this time? What will be born of the light? Wherever there's light, there are shadows. I'm going to get this here so it stops bothering my leg. We who are changed by being bathed in the light only once will spend our future in the world without light. Optimism. We have transcended time. We have lived long. We saw the destruction of the Incan Empire. The Incan statue sleeps in the cave below. If you like, we'll give it to you. At any rate, go look at the cave. Coo. Cool. I'll wait here. This is the final shape of thought by the of those touched by the comet's light. Of thought. They are horrible creatures whose hearts are filled with hatred and destruction. If you do them within 20 seconds, I'll give you the Incan statue. Helps if I... There we go. There's the buttons that I need. Oh, son of a gun. Come on. I don't think I've ever failed this. Come on, game. Thank you. Hey, good boy. Cuckoo. I'll give you the Incan statue. Yeah, coming back to recontrol the game after not having it. So that's attack. That's defend. Alright, let's get the Incan statue. I've got Incan statue B. Well, convenient. They're labeled A and B. Got like a little name tag on them. And... sadly, none of those are breakable walls. Doesn't hurt to check. Believe me, it does not hurt to check. That's where a lot of the secrets are going to end up being. I promise you, that's a thing. Oh, that statue. You were great. There are 2 statues. Go to the Incan ruins? Yes. Yes, my father summoned me. I don't want to fight these demons, but if my father's alive, I'll risk anything to see him. You don't really understand until you lose your parents. Typical. I understand. Let's go to the ruins. They headed to the Incan ruins. I don't think there were any red gems there. We should be good. Inca ruins! We have our next dungeon. Alright, you may have seen me suddenly move my head off to the side. It's because I needed to take care of something. It took a couple moments. Should be recording once again. Yep, look at that. The time has moved forward. Let's move forward as well. Alright. Here's the entrance to the ruins. They say this is where the puzzle of the Incan legend is hidden. I heard the story from the Elder when I was a child. After being invaded, the Incas decided to leave their native land and find a new world. They secretly built a huge ship and filled it with priceless gold artifacts. There's no record of the ship leaving. It's probably the Incan gold ship in the story. Don't think the Elder has ever told that story to an outsider. I wonder what he wants you to do. Well. And moving right along again. Oh, I want to check out the audio levels. Alright. Should be good. It's a little quiet. Aerobatic factor seems like the bass sound has, although this is going to get louder the moment I hear other things. Oh well, we'll see it. Come through here. But, you're so mean, leaving me behind. How could you do that? Why are you in a dangerous place like this? It's dangerous. Lola told me about this place. I've been waiting. Thought you'd left me. You should tell me where you're going. What is Will looking for in the ruins? I just can't wait around and eat while Will is working so hard. I'm waiting here for Will to return. Well, a princess wouldn't understand. I'll wait for you here, okay? Will, I remember what the Elder said. Put the statue on the Lorai cliffs below the ruins where the spirit's breath cannot reach. The valley wind will lead you to the gold ship. AKA, they're not allowed to come into the dungeon with me. Where did you find what you're looking for? Remember what the Elder said, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Charging forward into the dungeon. Oh! Old man by the breath of spirits, the wind, my heart beats fast. Alright, I totally missed what that first thing said. Okay, can't go down any of those. Alright. Mudman! And... bam! You're gonna do your thing. Take that Mudman and that. Always worth checking upper walls. I don't think you can destroy any lower walls. Upper walls, on the other hand, still get a bunch of enemies. Take that. I thought I was gonna hit. Oh man, I got hit. Oh well. So we have an exit there, an exit down there. Ah, nope. Bad enemy. Apparently, dash does not hit those things going down. Probably because they stop me. My defense has increased. There's a gem spot. Yeah, looking for secrets is important. It's what Will does. He has his own power. And there's a point where I'm like, yeah, I prefer Will to Freedom Ned. Free Dan. Take that. Oh, I was double shot. Alright. We have some pedestals that look like stuff needs to go there. We have, that's a dashy spot. Charge up. It's always good to have that going. If you dash into them, you can get a 2-for-1 if you're close enough when it happens. Don't need to do it, but I kind of like doing it. It's the only offensive power the boy gets, alright? Well, for now. Other dude gets, like, magic and destruction. We're just a boy in the world. And boom. HP power has increased. Yep, nope, can't do that. Okay, so we have statue shaped like a spirit. We got some meat. Music. We have a random red jewel. Hopefully we'll find more eventually. Always double check for secrets. Someone's probably going to call me crazy at some point because I'm doing this, but you know what? I don't remember where they are. And I can remember more than once or twice in this game. Like, I think this opens up a door that's there when you deal with these things. I just don't know. Oop, I'm not trying to play this music. Alright. We found a thing. The diamond-shaped block. If only we'd seen a place that was underneath one of those foreshooting faces that had that shape to it. Foreshadowing. Oh, look at that. Fit the block into the hole. Boom! Good thing that I wasn't standing there. It would have been a great trap. Alright. And come down here, hopefully not getting hit. Do your thing. Take that. Okay, nothing there. That's a place I can drop down. Ladder that goes all the way up here. Nothing. Okay, worth it. There's another drop down spot. Oops, I didn't actually mean to drop down there. Okay. That's gonna be slightly more interesting than I expected. Yeah, you guys go ahead and do your thing. Not to get my butt kicked. Imagine that. More faces doing things. Okay, that was not what I expected. You know what? I can just beat you to death. Alright. I can't. I don't have the power to destroy that. Yes, I do. Okay. Good to know. Hey, more attack power. Always good. Strength is increased. Where are you gonna appear back up? There. Oh, you did. Alright, those guys are annoying. Yeah, those pedestals have flying heads on them. Take that. Get destroyed. So maybe those other pedestals don't have that. We'll find out. Take that, enemies. Never underestimate the power of will. That's a way out. I don't see a way down there. Come at me, flying head. You don't want to come at me. And that may be all I can do in this room. Yep. It's almost like we need to be someone else. With a really long sword to reach. Foreshadowing. Aha. Something in the ground here. If I can't move that gold statue, I can't pass. I don't know what gold statue you're talking about, buddy. Alright, we have a ladder up. And we have another ladder up. Okay, cool. What is in here? Big walking statue things. Which I think I need to use Will's psychic, but you know what? We're going to destroy them anyway. We just have to push the things back and forth onto it. That did not work the way I wanted it to. I think after you beat them, they might become inanimate statues. I don't know. No, they do not. Alright, we gotta be clever then. And do it without activating them. That's gonna be a pain. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna keep up with this process here. Hopefully that counts. Apparently I just needed 3 and 1. An explorer who sought the ink and gold ship, he lost his life in the trap. Okay, we have these things producing traps at us. And boom. Yeah. Do your thing. Die. There's gonna be time for Frieden. Bad part, I can no longer check for secret doors. I bet you there's at least one red gem in this temple. So make sure before we fight the boss that we find that. Yeah, I don't actually have any attacks with this guy yet. I just have power of darkness. Because swords are better than beating things with a flute. Let's be fair. And that'll open this back up. Yeah, we also have another way out. The wind of the valley plays a melody. The statue seems to be singing. Pretty melody. You've learned the melody of the wind. Alright. Which is the same as the music that's currently playing. Gotcha. Which means I'll probably need it at some point. Oh, sorry. Is that you? Alright, so they do... I mean, this doesn't really do me much. Because this doesn't have levels so much as it has the things you get at the end of every stage, so... Killing all those things doesn't do me much. Alright, what is... Okay, he always looks so funny going up those. And we went down this to get down there, right? Yes. Which is fine. We got our way back now. Alright, come down here. It's almost like I knew that was going to happen. Alright. Same as the village. Alright, now those enemies are here. Gimme. I will use the force to get you. Really? Come on, slime. Oh, that's a glowing thing. Alright, hurry up. Gimme, gimme, gimme. HP power is increased, that's fine, and that's 5 HP of that, too. I don't know if we can knock against the walls with the sword. Alright. Ah, that sound effect. Take that, get screwed from the way the graphics work. Alright, more enemies. Plenty of enemies for us to rip our way through. I do kind of like it when things get destroyed that easy. Okay, we got a place to go across there. There was nowhere to go down from here, right? Yeah, that was dead end. Alright. Zoop. Now, you can actually run all the way up the ramps if you're careful there, like that. Alright. And up here. That's way down. Alright, now the Hall of Enemies. Just gonna do our best to attack their feet. Oh, he's one of the fire ones. We want to hit him in the head. I found an herb! I don't really need it. At least not yet. I'm out against the boss. Really? Really, dude? Gimme. Alright. You're green, so your feet. Now we've got one statue we can move that doesn't turn. Ah, you all became active. And Frieden cares not. And you're all dead. And I will take the extra defense. Has increased. No treasure, no enemies. Alright, cliff, but near the bottom. Take that, take that. Alright. And more places to go, things to do, people to see. Alright, we're gonna kind of come back up the hill here. Oh, and you were at a very inconvenient spot, Mudman. Okay, get off my ass. Please. My strength has increased. What's through here? A place we haven't been yet. Okay. Well, there's a treasure chest. This is a well spot. I need to be will to be able to handle that. Ink and gold, so it'll have some kind of charm. Inside the scrap paper with what's written on it. Father, please come back alive, Nana. If you find the gold ship, buy a cruck. Sabas. My oh my, I don't know what any of that means. Alright, well, that's the place we're back to as will, apparently. Alright. And we were up here, and here's a spot to fall, right? Yeah, which leads us to right here. Which we're gonna need to come back as will there. I don't remember where we turned into will, or into Frieden. Is it over here? Yes, because we were still will here. Alright. Means we're gonna turn back into will. Because I want that treasure. And he's the only one that can play the flute, so it's kind of important. It should be like out here, and then there was a spot down here, I think. Yep, it was down through here. Yep, down there. Haha, you missed me. Missed me, now you gotta kiss me. Well, that's kind of what it was trying to do, so I don't know how fair that is. Can I use this to turn back into Will? I don't remember. Yes, okay. Become Will the boy with the flute and the dash. So you're hurt, close your eyes, record, please, thank you. Finish recording, continue journey, yes. Then go. If you say so. Alright. Now we gotta get back up over there. You know, I miss crab walking. Being able to walk diagonally is nice too. This is where we learned the music. Yeah, nothing's happening. Alright. Back around here. We don't need to prove ourselves against the statues, because they infinitely spawn. We killed all of them, right? We're gonna do it again. Just to make sure there wasn't a reward to be earned here. Okay, you. Take that. Okay, yeah. No reward, 0 enemies. Worth a try. Alright. Now. We gotta find out where the heck we were. It's over here somewhere, right? Yes. I remembered. That happens every once in a while. Oh, and this is just for the chest? That's all that's here? Alright, well, I found an herb. That works for me. I will happily kill you from here if I can. Come on, buddy. Come down a little. I can attack through this wall. I can't. Come on. Oh well, doesn't matter. I won't be able to get the thing. There's another change spot up there. Oh. Sometimes caves can be real annoying. This just leads, what, right back up to the beginning? Well, let's talk to the young ladies out here. You got anything new to say? Find what you're looking for, blah, 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 yeah. Let's just start going through and see what I may have missed. Of course, nothing and nothing. It's fine. That's the way through there. I still feel like there's something to do here. And there's the spot where the treasure chest. I mean, I probably checked all those. At least I would assume as much. Alright. Basically nothing. Then we have this section of cliff here, which comes down to here. Over there is where we found out the music. Did I check those walls for secrets? I don't remember. This is that room. Screw that room. Something on the ground here. Yep, nothing here. Already did all this. So I came back through as Nad and fixed this, but no, let's run through as the boy. Shoot. I know I can run up from there. Alright. Worth a check. Come on. Alright, come through here and down these stairs. That's a lot of wall. Alright, game. You're gonna make me do it. I'll do it. Again, I don't know if hitting the wall with Nad with Freedan. So, for those of you who don't know, Freedan Nad is a character in Star Wars. Ancient Sith Lord. It's in the comic books. And ever since I was a kid playing this game, Freedan Nad became synonymous with the role. No, I couldn't even make it up that. I thought you could. I don't know. Worth a try. Of course, no enemies, no treasure. So really the only place it looks like we have to go is to find a way to fall into that other area. Sounds like a thing to me. Double check some walls. Now that I'm being paranoid. Great Hall where we fought all the statues. Yeah, that doesn't do anything now. It activated them. Alright. Oh, I never came in here. Okay. Well then. Confusion might be abated. I'm gonna be really annoyed if I have to go back and get Nad again. Friedan. Anyway, so yeah, I've always called him Nad. Because of it. I attacked the wrong one. I did not mean to attack that one. Flute attack! Flute power! I mean, this area would be nice to be Friedan against. Oh, look at that. You know what? That was an impressive multi-hit. I don't care who you are, and it was worth taking the damage. Alright. If I remember correctly, there's enemy. Yep. I will take the little gems. Come on, slime. It's gonna be like, I know there's enemies here. Now how do I get back? Is there room to get back? Okay, there's room to get back. It's about to be like, uh-oh. And zoom. Okay. Alright, take that. And that. And that. All y'all. And more life. Always appreciated. Has found a life. It's what every gamer needs to find. Oh wait, no. Games are life. Alright. And from here... Pretty music. When touched by the echo of the flute, the gold block begins to glow. So I had to do well for this, at least partly. I did not mean to. 4 in, 2 up. So delicate statues of breath can't reach. I have so many herbs. Nope. Nothing. Well, I can't do anything there. Well. It's not still glowing. Alright. Confusion. So those who've been around since Soul Blazer should be 4 in, 2 up. The puzzles in this are more intricate. well. That did nothing for me. At least at the moment. Sure, it'll be important later. Oh. I don't remember there being a... Okay, that must... Maybe it opened that door. Always a possibility. And here is... Okay, here we are. We're on the other side of this room. That I can appreciate. Alright. Some kind of journal. A note about the Incas. They have no written language. They left their legends in sound. I have succeeded in deciphering the Incan melody of the wind. Chant in the golden rooms. I mean to play the melody of the wind? Yep, already figured it out. I don't know what the hell to do there, but hey. And attack up. More power! And found a red jewel. Alright. At least one red jewel is fine. So thus far I've killed everything. What's in here? Maybe I can do something as Freedan on the spot? Record? Yeah, I'll record. Continue journey, yes. Then let's go. Okay. And... He doesn't have the flute. Yes. Freedan does not do music. He does armor and sword. Okay. Well, I've got a quick spot where I can change, and until I need him, I'm going to be the boy. Because he's the one that has the keys to everything here, basically. He's the puzzle solver. Creepy looking Gaia head that the face doesn't shimmer when everything else does. It's weird. Alright, well, no other doors there. Yep, already got that. Here. Now the question is, where the heck do I go? I mean, I activated the spot. It didn't do anything for me. Other than maybe open a door that may have been there before, I just missed it. Let's see if I can play the music by the girls up here and see if it does anything. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God. Fall down. It's faster. Yeah, there's... That looks like a glitch. I don't remember that. Like, the end ends, and then there's some ladders beyond. Interesting. No one ever said this game is perfect, alright? I feel like whatever it is, it has to do with that golden room. I played the music. Just nothing happened. And I haven't found any other rooms with that many tiles on the floor to be like, oh, maybe this. Nope. This is how I came down here, yep. And that just leads down into the other area, right? Yeah. Huh. And this is the other side of that, which there wasn't anything else to do. Well, we're gonna go back to the gold tile room. I feel like I'm missing something important. Which clearly I am. Come around here. Check walls. Probably already checked them all by this point. Man, I hope it does not take me forever to figure this puzzle out. Whee! There's the transformation spot. This guy's Come Kind of Journal, know what the Inca is, this one Melody Wind, Chant in the Golden Room. Y'all? This looks like more like a spot where I should have used Friedan and then changed to Will. I prefer Will anyway. Is there any statues to pull? There's no statues either. Oh, I know what I can do. Come here. Let's try playing it here. While we're standing here, see if something happens. That would make logical sense, wouldn't it? Logic in old video games. It's there. It's just special. And every time it's nothing happened. We tried the other, we tried both of these, right? Dedicate statues and the breath of spirits can't reach. Pretty sure there's like little, yeah, prison key to Edward's castle. Don't think I'll ever need that again. Alright, so that does nothing. Well, I'm stuck. And there was nothing here but... oh. Wait a second. Let's be smart about this. Everybody's been talking about breath. And I remember when I did that. Okay. Let's get meta. Standing outside. Windy. Still windy. Still windy. Still windy. Still windy. Still windy. 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 Not windy and cave, and I have to go through that cave now. Shazbut. I mean, worth a try. Okay. It's windy over here, too. Okay. Everywhere is windy. That's definitely windy, because that's where the wind was playing through the head. I guess there's one windy place left to check out. No, because we can get to the bottom left from... And I just... Definitely feel like I'm missing something. Yep, see, you can get up and over that one. Ah, I knew it! Alright. Very weak. That's just that. Yeah, can't make that one. All right. And it's windy. Oh, so we were able to see the glitchy because it was... Okay, that makes sense. Alright, bio break concluded. It's gotta be this stupid room. It's gotta be. Hey, this is the wrong area. Like, I feel we're basically at the end of the dungeon. That's fine. Well, close to the end. Alright. So, look an area for the wind doesn't blow. So we're looking for an area where his hair won't blow in the wind. Now, exiting a door immediately will always kind of fake it out. I know some people who have played this game and are huge fanatics will be like, oh, here's that. Really? I just had to stand on it long enough? That feels kind of rude. And it's a place for Nad. Sure, I'll turn into him. Sure, I'll have to turn back into the kid. I feel the game's trying to tell me something. It's been giving me the option to turn into him there. There's no enemies here. No air. Item, statue A. Oh, down here. Okay. It's about to be like, I stood there and nothing happened. Item. Things are happening. Wow. Wow. Now the wind is going. Okay. This place I can drop down. Okay. Interesting. Oh, boss time. Okay. Alright, now the hands are dead. Nope, I'm cool on that. Yeah, you can't hit that until... Just stop it with the... It's one of these situations. God damn it. Stop it. I'm trying to hit the boss. Alright. We're going to use an herb. Ow. 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 That's counterproductive. Open your eyes, please. Oh, now you bulge your eyes. Make multiple freaking herbs for this boss. Chill down here till the eyes bulge. I feel like I'm not as powerful as I should be to take this on here, but hey, got him. I don't remember being that rude. After the demon disappears, Willow returns to his original shape. Yay! Sweet Jeebus. On a popsicle stick. Boss defeated. Now things begin the process of getting really weird. And bloop. Hey, look at that. This is the ink and gold ship? What? I feel like someone's there. Look, look, the king has returned, and he's much shorter. I'm not the king. I'm just beautiful. King, you're safe. Now we can set sail. The queen is in her stateroom. Please show her that you're okay. It's a happy occasion. Waited for you for such a long time. King, you're safe. I'm the king? King, oh, looking around the ship. I expect you're tired. Look around and then rest in this bed. Through the darkness, a bright light is visible in front of the cave. And the ship set sail. The light represented the freedom we had just won. The queen is still wearing the ring she got from the king. That's right. The ring he gave her when they were separated by the invaders. Since then, she's thought of nothing of him, or but him. Good, you've returned safely. As you were told, until now, Been guarding the mystic statue of the wind. The statue rewarded by the spirits. Jewel box in the storehouse below. Look for yourself. Alright, Queenie Boo. Check boxes. Why must we flee? It is our home. The mystic statue's box preference would be to set sail. Well, are you going to the crow's nest? You can watch the ship set sail. It is a mystic statue! Yay! We got a mystic statue! Blop. Weird froggy ass thing. Alright. Well, we can rest in a bed, and we can watch the journey go forward. I'm gonna save before I do this. Alright, it doesn't actually let me rest there. Probably do that after we set sail, I'm guessing. Wait on the king, yep. Much shorter. Oh, short king, look there! Ship is coming out of the cave. After living in the darkness for so long, the brightness like this is a new beginning. Is like a new beginning. How can invaders come and destroy a world as beautiful as this? That's a good question. We are now on sail in the open sea. On a golden ship. That does not sound like it's seaworthy. None of these people are going to say anything else different, are they? Waited for a long time. Can stateroom. Please. Let's go rest. I fell into a deep sleep and was pulled inside a dream. Yeah, this game gets weird. Mother! Look in the sky. The comet is so beautiful. After years and years, the comet approaches Earth, then recedes. Some say it's an unlucky star. Some say it's a lucky star. What do you think? I'll be optimistic. Alright, then the hope, the happiness doesn't slip away. Well, I am always watching over you. I would say an unlucky star, because I am a cynical bastard. Will! Will, wake up! You were acting strange, so we followed you. And we reached a strange town. Wait, don't call it strange. I was born there. It's invisible. I'd call that pretty strange. Will, you can't go on a journey without telling us. Since we're friends, I have to share good times and bad. You must go back. You're back so late, the elder must have read your fortune. He said that you were floating alone on the sea. I was so surprised. It's where the Inca were standing. I found a strange jewel on board the ship. I'll give it to you. Well, it gets a red jewel. Sweet. And we're still sailing in the ocean. It's where the Inca were standing. Some of them were dancing. Inca was standing. Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty sailing animation. Feel bad for anybody that gets like seasick easily. I was surprised. Oh, it's you, Will. Don't scare me. Yeah. I was speaking to ghosts. And the ship isn't very gold anymore, is it? Yeah, gold don't tarnish like this. Inca we're standing. I've got a feeling we talk to the queen and we find the ring and then stuff happens. We'll find out shortly, though. Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Inca was standing. Let's talk to... They perished waiting for the king's return. I can't stand anything to disrupt people's peaceful lives. Well, you know, I mean, she's a creepy thing. In a throne. Let's be honest. The queen's mummy sleeps silently. There's a gold ring on her long, slender, bony finger. That ring must be one of the artifacts put on this ship. It's the most valuable of all artifacts. Many people have lost their lives trying to get rich by finding this ring. I want the ring. It's so pretty. I really must have it. Have you no shame? It could be cursed. Uh-oh. What? Maybe it belongs to Riverson, part of the ocean, with a fish that are dangerous as well. Sharks. What? But on that note, everybody, we get to start with some excitement during the next stream. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you have a fantastic day. And as always, I suck at outros.